Welcome to our exploration of one of the most fundamental laws governing the behavior of gases, which is Charles' law. Today, we'll dive deep into this crucial concept, unveiling its underlying principles, real-world applications, and the mathematical relationship that underpins it. Whether you're a student, scientist, or simply someone curious about the fascinating world of gases, this video will provide you with a comprehensive understanding of Charles' law and its significance.
What is Charles' law? Charles' law is a vital piece of a puzzle in understanding how gases behave under different conditions. It describes the direct relation between the volume and absolute temperature of a gas when the pressure remains constant. Formulated by the French scientist Jacques Charles in the late 18th century. This law states that as the temperature of a gas increases, its volume also increases, or also known directly proportional.
Charles' law can be expressed mathematically as simple yet powerful equation. B sub 1 over T sub 1 equal to B sub 2 over T sub 2, where B sub 1 is initial volume, B sub 2 is final volume, T sub 1 is initial temperatures, and finally, T sub 2 is final temperature of the gas. This is a unit of volume and temperatures. For the volume, we use a unit liter and millimeter, and for the temperatures are degrees Fahrenheit, degrees Celsius, and Kelvin. Always remember that operation that we must use is Kelvin. So if the given operation are degrees Fahrenheit and degrees Celsius, we need to convert it into Kelvin. So now, I will show you the formulas on how to convert degrees Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius to Kelvin.
This is the real-world application. Charles' law isn't just a theoretical concept. It has numerous practical applications that impacts our daily lives. Like hot air balloons, for instance, work on the principle of Charles' law. As the air inside the balloon is heated, its volume increases, causing the balloon to rise into the sky.
Another example is the expansion of gases in cars. As the temperature rises, the air inside the tires expands, potentially increasing the pressure and leading to a potential blowout if the tire is not properly inflated. Understanding Charles' law allows us to account for these volume changes and maintain proper tire pressure for safe driving.
This is the sample experimental demonstration of Charles' law. We have a ping pong ball that's submerged. Then we have here a hot button. Place it on the top and observe what will happen. Alright. This means when you put this ball on hot water, the temperature of the ping pong ball is rising, that causes to expand their volume to go back into their original shape. On this example, we applied the Charles' law that when a temperature increases, the volume increases and the pressure will still remain constant.
Now, we proceed to problem solving. Here is the sample problem that actually shows the directly proportional of Charles' law, and you need to understand how it's solved. A sample space of gas occupies a volume of 500 mm at 25 degrees Celsius. The temperature is increased to 75 degrees Celsius, while the pressures remain constant. What will be the new volume of the gas? First, we need to write the given values. B sub 1 is our 500 mm, B sub 2 is our remainder, B sub 1 is 25 degrees Celsius, and B sub 2 is our 75 degrees Celsius. Since naka-degrees Celsius ang given two temperatures, we need to convert it into Kelvin. Simply, add lang natin ang 273.15 sa 25 is equal to 298.15 for our initial temperature. Then 75 plus 273.15 is equal to 348.15 for our final temperature. Then, substitute natin using this formula. Since ang hinahanap natin ng final volume, we can use this formula instead. B sub 2 equal to B sub 1 times T sub 2 over T sub 1. Substitute natin, 500 mm times 348.15 Kelvin divided by 298.15 Kelvin. First, cancel mo muna natin ang K unit both numerator and denominator. Then times 500 and 348.15. equal to 174,075. 174,075 mm divided by 298.15 is equal to 583.85. So our final volume is 583.85 mm. As you can see, this answer to the given problem that when the temperatures increases, also the volume increases, while the pressures will still remain constant.
Now let's discuss the historical context of Charles' Law. The discovery of Charles' Law was a significant milestone in the development of our understanding of gases. Prior to Charles' groundbreaking work, the behavior of gases was largely a mystery, hindering scientific progress in various fields. Charles' Law paved the way for further advancement in gas theory, ultimately leading to the formulation of the ideal gas law, which combines Charles' Law with Boyle's Law.
The importance of Charles' Law is then formed beyond the classroom. It plays a crucial role in various scientific and industrial applications involving gaseous systems. In chemistry, understanding Charles' Law is essential for accurately predicting and controlling reactions involving gases.
In summary, Charles' Law is a fundamental concept that unlocks our understanding of how gases behave under varying temperature conditions. By grasping this law, we can predict and control the volume changes of gases in our system, from everyday applications to cutting-edge technologies. As we continue to explore the fascinating world of gases, Charles' Law will remain a cornerstone in our quest for knowledge and truth. Embrace this law, and you'll unlock a deeper appreciation for the wonders of the gases.
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat me like what's easy. Don't get me.
Aku sayang, kamu juga sayang, tapi sayang kita berjauhan. Tahan, tahan, sabar melangkah.